Slice it. Ginger, onion, oxtail. We're gonna leave it to simmer for another 6 to 8 hours. Did you guys know I don't like bone marrow? My broth just finished simmering. I had it simmering for approximately 11 hours, and now I'm gonna pour this through a fine strainer. I fished out all of the bones. This I'm just gonna throw away. I'm doing this so the fat can collect in the middle. See how there's that little swirl of all that fat? I'm gonna scoop it up. It doesn't take everything out completely, but it does take a lot. Here's some of the fat that I scooped out using that method. I'm gonna season it with some fish sauce, rock sugar, salt, mushroom bouillon, chicken bouillon, MSG, or a combination of all three. This is mushroom seasoning, mushroom bouillon. You can get this at the Vietnamese market. Now that my broth is nicely seasoned, I'm going to allow this to cool so I can refrigerate this. When I refrigerate this, the top layer of this broth is going to solidify. That part is the fatty part of the broth, the nuc mayo. You can actually do this before or after seasoning your broth, and removing the nuc mayo, the fat water, is totally optional. I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to show you what I do with it and how I like to serve my pho if I were to ever open a pho restaurant. Bánh pho. So I show you guys many times how to make a bowl of pho, and I know you guys are gonna be too lazy to scroll back and look for the video, so I'm going to show you guys again. These are the noodles I'm using. Grab a handful, wrap it into a ball. If this ball is nice and hard, it's a lot. If there's room to squeeze it, it's not a lot. So this is the perfect serving for me. These noodles cook really fast. 30 to 45 seconds, that's all you need. You cook this as you go. Don't think that you can cook a large batch and save it for later. It won't be good. A lot of you guys also asked if you can cook this in the pho broth. No, you cannot, because there's a lot of starch in this, and if you do that, your broth will get jacked up like your teeth. My water is coming to a boil. I'm gonna drop this in. Swish this around. After 30 to 45 seconds, remove your noodles. Once you remove it, make sure you fluff it like this. So now it looks something like this. Ouch. Now we have to fill this up with our topping. I'm gonna add my oxtail into this. My beef shank, I waited for this to cool before slicing it. Chopped scallion, cilantro, thinly sliced onions. These are the herbs I'm serving it with: Thai basil and rice patty herbs. If you haven't had pho with rice patty herbs, I highly recommend you try it. I'm gonna do some black pepper in here. My broth is boiling. I'm gonna ladle this right on top. Bean sprouts, Thai basil, rice patty herbs, sriracha, hoisin sauce, and lime. If I were to open a pho restaurant, this is what I would do. Bon appetit.